power as you call it.
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I can't take it.
I think that he might have seen you.
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
Let's get it on. You're dead meat.
I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report intel on the enemy.
ฮัลโหล
Precision strike.
มันวุ่นวายจังวะเนี่ย
Let's keep going, team.
ทำไมผมไม่สามารถปรับเซตติ้งอะไรได้เลยอะเหมือนมันล็อกไว้อะคือผมยังไม่เปลี่ยนชื่อสตรีมไม่ได้อะไรเลยครับ ไม่ได้จริงฮะ
That's Collie, right?
เฮ้ย คอลลี่มา
Why is this humble window
Mondstadt
such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
ปกก็ไม่ได้เปลี่ยนนะ
Great Vayu Viastra.
That's it. Think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
ปกไม่ได้เปลี่ยนแม่งเลยเอาแล้วโค้ดแรกมาเลยครับแป๊บนึงโอ้ผมไม่ได้เปิดสตรีมไม่ได้เปิดรายการด้วยอะไรวะเนี่ยสวัสดีคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านนะครับวันนี้มาแบบเร่งด่วนมากๆคือแบบเพิ่งกลับถึงบ้านเลยแล้วแบบมาไลฟ์เลยพินไว้ให้เช่นเดิมอะแล้วทำไมมันมี What นี่เขามาโฆษณาใน Twitch TV กันเลยเหรอไม่ได้เปลี่ยนปกแล้วก็ชื่อถ้าใครเห็นมันจะเป็นชื่อเก่าด้วยเดี๋ยวผมเปลี่ยนปกจังหวะนี้แล้วกัน Photoshop ผมอยู่ไหนวะเนี่ย
Hey, what's good, travelers? Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.5
Albedo
special
ครับ
program.
มาแน่นอนฮะตู้
I'm Koi Dao, the voice of Albedo, Chief Alchemist of
ทำ
the
ไมเสียง
Knights
เขา
of
ไม่เหมือน Albedo ใน
Favonius.
เกมเลย
And
เขามีหลาย
today,
เสียงเหรอ
as you all
เสีย
can
งสอง
see,
เสียงสามเหรอ
I am joined by...
Hey, wait, that's my intro. That's what I usually say. Hey everyone, I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
What's up, everybody? I'm Amber May, and I voice Dia. And to match Albedo's long and official-sounding title, I'm gonna introduce her as Sumeru's legendary Eremite mercenary, the Flame Mane.
That sounds really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I really like that title.
Thanks, y'all.
And it just so happens that today is Amber's first time joining us on the special program.
Yes, and I am super excited to be here. And
อ๋อหมายถึงคนพากย์
Dia, she's so cute. I can't wait to go over everything that's coming to version 3.5. I'm so psyched.
Totally, and I know all our travelers out there are also super excited, so why don't we kick things off by starting with our first new playable character for version 3.5.
เอาเลยเหรอมาถึงปุ๊บ
Woo! Starting with Dia. Let's go!
มาถึงปุ๊บตัวละครเลยเหรอ
Okay, so it's taken a while, but she is finally here.
That's right.
แต่จริงแผ่นนี้คงไม่มีอะไรมากนะครับเดี๋ยวผมไลฟ์
new playable character. We've already seen Dia in the game for a while now, and she's even become a good friend of ours. She was pretty active throughout the Sumeru storyline and helped us get through some pretty tough moments. So next, we'll let Amber do the honors and introduce this character for everyone.
Thanks, Zach. As you mentioned, a lot of players might already feel familiar with Dia's character. Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually possesses amazing skills and is really professional. She's already made a name for herself as one of the strongest members among the Eremites. And even in the midst of danger, she has an uncanny ability to make others around her feel safe, you know?
Right? It seems like no matter what kind of situation we're in, as soon as Dia appears, everybody can relax knowing that we're in good hands. Is that what Dunyarzad feels like having her around? I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Dia all the time.
สรุปชื่อ
And
เขาอ่าน
now
ว่า
that
อะไร
Dia will
พ
be
ยายามฟัง
available as a playable character, travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of Dia. You might find
Dia.
that she's a little bit
Dia.
different from your initial impressions.
พูดเร็วๆดิย่า
Limerick's have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new
โอ้
boss.
ซองกระจกระหว่างไฟไปเนี่ย
Let's get it on! Hi! You asked for it.
อันนี้อันตินะครับ
Was that did
ดูทำไม
she have a flip phone? Do they
ทำไม
have phones in
หน้าเอาไป
Sumeru?
โดแบบ
No,
เบอจัด
that's actually her makeup box. She uses it to keep her makeup fresh, you know, even when she's out on the job. In fact, she's always looking for a chance to go shopping for accessories with Candace.
Interesting. So she's got a more, like, I want to say, refined side to her too. I feel like that's not really a common thing among, like, merc types, you know?
Yeah, the mercenary lifestyle can be pretty rough, but she's not always on the job. She lets another side of her character show when she's off the clock, you know?
Okay. I see. But
let
I'm
me
sure
quit
what
the little
everyone
bit
wants to know now is what her
น่าจะมีนะ
abilities are like in a fight.
Right.
Yeah, did you see her punch stuff?
Dia wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision. She uses fiery attacks to leave enemies smoldering in her wake. Literally smoldering.
Ooh, fiery. Yeah, just like her.
Totally. In battle, Dia uses her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field. When an opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
Nice. So, looks like this ability will be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental reactions.
Also, active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased.
ถ้าอยู่
And
ใน
when
ฟิล
such
ก็
characters
จะ
take
กัน
damage, a portion
ได้
of that
เพิ่ม
damage
แล้วก็
will be
เพิ่ม
mitigated and taken by
ไฟ
Dia instead.
She's so brave.
ดาเมจเข้ามา
I'm
ตลอด
kind
เว
of
ลาด้วย
worried that Dia could easily find herself in a tough spot.
Don't worry too much. There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dia can take for her teammates. Besides, when her own HP is low, she can also rely on her own passive talent to recover HP.
Awesome.
คือ
Sounds like Dia's pretty tough.
And
รับ
she
ดา
has
เมจแทนมันเป็น
boundaries,
อะไรที่
which is
เป็น
helpful.
เมคานิกใหม่เหมือนกันนะครับของตัวละครในเกม
Well,
นี้
she is kind of a
ดูน่าสนใจ
legendary
อยู่
mercenary. I think that comes with the job. Alright, let's move on to her burst. When Dia unleashes her elemental
อันนี้อัน
burst,
ติ
she casts her claymore aside
ติ
and
มาไล่
enters
ฟัน
the blazing
ไล่
lioness.
ไล่ต่อยดีกว่า
Epic.
ก็คล้ายๆอันติของ
While
พวก
in this
ไรเดน
state,
อะไรพวกนี้
Dia
ที่แบบ
will
ว่า
use her fist
มาตีเอง
to unleash quick attacks on her opponents, dealing considerable pyro damage. When the skill's duration ends, she
ไม่
will
รู้ว่าแรง
finish
ขนาด
it
ไหน
with a
อะแต่ต้องลอง
stylish
ดู
flying
เปิดแน่นอนนะครับ
kick.
น่าจะ
Ah!
C2
Nice.
กับ
Yeah,
Amun.
nice, right?
ชิ้นหนึ่ง
And last but not least,
เตรียม
she
ไม่นั่น
has
ไว้
an
พร้อมแล้ว
exploration talent. During the day, which is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., the movement speed of party members is increased.
Yeah, no, that makes
เดี๋ยว
sense.
ทำไมต้องเป็นเวลา
Lore-wise,
ด้วย
you
อะ
know, since she's one of the strongest mercenary from the desert. I guess keeping the pace up even under the scorching sun is just another day on the job for her.
Totally. Everyone might be familiar with her strong and bold
นี่ต้องปรับเวลาวะเนี่ย
character, but her closer friends know that after she's had a few rounds, she'll start to get into some more emotional topics. In her story quest, Manticora chapter, the traveler and Dia work to solve some trouble Dia's mercenary group is
มี
facing.
เควสตัวละ
In
ค
the
รครับ
process,
เนื้อเรื่องตัว
we'll
ละคร
learn more about Dia's backstory and uncover some things that have been buried in the past. Oh, another familiar face, Dunyarzad, will also be making an appearance in the quest.
เอา
So,
ว่ะ
be sure to look forward to that.
Oh, heck yeah. So when will Dia be available in the game?
Good question. Okay, so
โอ้
event
โห
wishes for version
ชัดเลย
3.5. In the early part of the new version, both Dia and Sino will be available
Sino รี
with
รัน
their
อย่างไว
own
เลยครับ
event wishes. Oh, and as a reminder to our travelers out there, Dia will not be an event-exclusive character. After the version 3.6 update, which, to be clear, is the one after this upcoming 3.5 update, she will become available in the standard
เอ้า
wish.
ลงตู้
And
ถาวร
as
ด้วยเหรอ
for weapons, the 5-star Claymore, Beacon of the Reed Sea,
เอ้ย
will be available in the version
ก็ดีอยู่นะ
3.5 weapon
บอกว่า
event wish.
Ooh.
I know. Oh, and Faruzan's
Di ba?
very own hangout quest will also be added in version 3.5. So if travelers are interested in getting to know
May
more
hangout
about
เพิ่ม
one
นะครับ
of Sumeru's oldest researchers, then you definitely won't want to miss this. In the hangout, travelers will not only be able to see more about the differences between the academia's various schools of thought, but you'll also get to know more about Faruzan's personality and background.
She is such an interesting character, so I'm sure her hangout
จะ
will
มีอะไร
be
ปั่น
equally
ๆไหม
entertaining.
แฮงเอาท์มันชอบมีอะไรปั่นๆบ่อย
Oh,
นะ
I
หลัง
will.
ๆอะ
In version 3.5, travelers can also expect an all-new Archon quest titled
นี่อาร์คอน
Cari
เควสใหม่ครับเดี๋ย
which
วต้อง
will
มาเล่นด้วยนะ
continue our story as we search for our sibling. In this quest, travelers will not only meet Kaya and Sumeru, but will also be joined once again by our mysterious friend, Dainsliff.
Ooh.
เดนสลิปปี้แล้ว
Oh, if I remember correctly, Kaya is also a descendant of Conria. I don't know, I'm just curious what'll happen if, those two meet or something.
Ooh, you're right.
เคย่าไป
That'll
ด้วย
be
เหรอ
interesting.
Also, what was it? Kari Bear? Kari Bear? Isn't that, sounds like the name of a sandwich.
Actually, Kari Bear happens to be the name of a very important role in this storyline,
Okay.
and a lot of events in the story will be unfolding around this character. As travelers progress through the story, we'll learn more about Conria and the Abyss.
เอาว่ะ
We'll uncover more about what
ในที่สุด
happened
ก็
in the
รู้เรื่อง
past
เพิ่ม
and
เกี่ยวกับอันนี้
even
คือใน
learn some
เรื่อง
secrets
ที่ผ่าน
behind
มา
the
เรารู้
founding of
เกี่ยว
the
กับ
Abyss Order.
อะไรนะ
Also, travelers will find themselves facing a
Hey.
powerful new Abyss Herald as well as a new Black
พวกฟาทุย
Serpent
เพิ่ม
Knight.
เนาะอันนี้ก็
So be careful,
น่าจะเป็น
Koi.
เนี่ยแหละ
Why is everything gotta sound so scary? Why can't he be the Black Serpent friend? I don't know, it just feels like every time Conria crops up in the story, we learn a little bit more about the world of Tevat.
Huh.
So what else can you tell us, Zach?
I can't say much more about the story. You're just gonna have to play through it yourself, Koi.
Well, maybe
Just
you
play
can
through
maybe you can just whisper it in my ear, like
Oh.
my little chibi ear right here.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, fine.
อีกอย่าง
Looks
วะ
like we have a lot of story content to look forward to in the new version.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Aren't we forgetting something or someone?
Oh, nope. I didn't forget. We have a second playable character landing in version 3.5.
อ๋อ
and he's
มิกะ
actually
ใช่ไหม
from Mondstadt.
Yes, Mondstadt. Okay, you guys ready? Cause we finally made it to Mika.
Woohoo!
I'm not sure if everyone remembers this young member rising
Jำ
through
ได้
the ranks of the Knights of Avonius, but we have seen him before.
อีเวนต์เท่าไหร่ไม่รู้จำไม่ได้แล้วอะ
I
ที่เขามา
remember
ส่ง
he
สา
was
ร
the
อะ
one who
เกี่ยว
read
กับ
the
วาก้า
Grandmaster's letter during Vine Lacefest.
Aw, he kind of looks like a little prince.
แพทเท่าไหร่ไม่รู้จำ
Kind
ไม่
of
ได้ละ
cute.
Yeah, he does have that kind of vibe. And since he's from Mondstadt, I think we can let Koi introduce this one.
It would be my pleasure.
อ่ะเอาเบโดจัดไป
Mika is currently the Knight's most active cartographer and plays an important role in Eula's reconnaissance company. Even though he lacks social skills like Zach and doesn't appear to be particularly strong, Mika is meticulous in his work and maintains a good working relationship with his colleagues. He's also capable of fully understanding his leader's commands, which is pretty useful.
Yeah.
And his leader is Eula, right?
That is correct.
แสดงว่ามา
The
ใช่
interesting
ไหม
thing
รีรัน
is
อะ
that he's able to understand Eula
Yeah.
despite her awkward way of speaking, and will even assist her with communicating with other units.
Whoa, respect.
Indeed. Over time, Mika has gradually become a very reliable member who could handle a variety of tasks and errands. But why am I telling you when we could just, watch a quick trailer and see what else we can learn about Mika?
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Woohoo!
Trailer time!
Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area. All right, I've recorded the terrain conditions. Providing cover fire. Leave the wounded to me.
คือเป็นตัวละครที่ใช้หอกนะแต่หยิบ หยิบนู่นหยิบนี่มาเพียบเลยนะ
Who gave this child a crossbow? That's what I want to know. I mean, I guess since he was deployed as part of Grandmaster Varka's expeditionary force, it was him. I don't know. But anyway, his exceptional performance helped him gain the Grandmaster's trust, and he even taught him a couple of things. This training no doubt helped Mika develop a certain level of combat prowess, even if he himself wasn't aware of it.
Ooh.
For example, even though swords tend to be the weapon of choice among the Knights of Favonius, Mika uses a spear and a crossbow, which is a result of his combat instruction with Grandmaster Varka. His mentorship and focus on flexibility helped Mika find a combat style that is more suited to a little guy like himself.
Shakes it up a little bit.
Yeah. The Grandmaster seems to think outside of the box, and having a mentor like him will definitely be a big asset for Mika as he continues to grow.
For sure. All right, let's check out Mika putting his variety of skills to use in combat. As a support role for the Knights of Favonius, Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting his teammates in combat. When he uses his elemental skill, he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow, increasing his teammates' attack speed and physical damage.
Heck yeah.
And when he uses his elemental burst, Mika recovers HP for his teammates and gives them a special status effect. Wanna guess what it does?
What?
Tell us.
This status causes teammates to regenerate HP whenever their attacks hit an enemy.
Ooh, that's helpful.
Nice.
Yeah. So Mika spends a lot of time working in the wild, and he's developed the necessary survival and adventure skills. When Mika is on the team, the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt will display on the minimap, increasing the team's ability to find necessary resources while adventuring.
Wow. Yeah, I can see he has a lot of support skills.
Yeah, it's always good to have a reliable member on the team.
So, let's talk about the event wishes for the later part of version 3.5. Travelers can expect to see Kamisato Ayaka and Shunhe returning with rerun event wishes alongside Mika. So if you'd like to add Mika to your team, then you definitely won't want to miss this.
Great.
ทำไมทำอย่างงี้อ่ะ
We've already covered a lot of content, so let's take a quick break here before we dive into some other version 3.5 reveals.
ลีกแตกนะครับอย่างเงี้ย
Time for another redemption code. Everyone ready?
บอกเป็นยูรากับอัลเบโดอ่ะ
Code incoming.
กลายเป็นอายากากับนี่เฉยเลยจบเลยอย่างงี้โอ้ทำไงดีวะเนี่ยตอนแรกกะจะเปิดมิกะด้วยนะแต่แบบถ้ามากับ2คนนี้ผมไม่ได้ใช้ดิไม่ได้เปิดนะอย่างเงี้ยโค้ดนะครับ 5SRC 28YNNY P9โอ้จบเลยแต่ผมเปิดดีย่าอยู่แล้วนะแต่โอ้ตอนแรกมีกะทำไมเขาไม่เอามาจะโดนด่าผมว่าโดนด่าแน่คือเรียกว่าไงดีเอาอายากะมาก็เพราะว่านะว่าแบบมันเขามีสกินเมื่อพัทที่แล้วใช่ไหมแล้วยังไม่มีให้เปิดเนี่ยแต่
Next we'll be covering the events coming our way in version 3.5.As you can see, the main event will be the Windbloom Festival.
There's nothing like the soft Mondstadt breeze on your face.
So true. I'm sure many of you are already familiar with the festival. With time, it has become an important celebration of freedom and love for the people of Mondstadt. During the festival, people give fresh flowers to the ones they love and follow the important tradition of offering their Windbloom to the Animo Archon.Kale, who's now been cured of Elazar, will once again make her way to this nation of freedom through this romantic and colorful festival.
คิดยากเลยนะคือตอนแรกแบบกะจะเปิดอย่างน้อยสมมติมากับอัลเบโดใช่ไหมผมเปิดอัลเบโดเพื่อเอามิกะแต่คือตอนเนี้ยถ้าผมเปิดตัว5ดาวที่แบบเปิดตัว5ดาวที่ไม่มีแล้วไม่คิดจะเปิดเพื่อเอา4ดาวมันก็ไม่ใช่ปะวะ
And upon arriving in Mondstadt, she finds a mysterious prophecy in a book. They must complete the 4 pieces of the prophecy in order to light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
Okay, so I'm assuming this supreme blessing would do something like granting your wish,
เอา
right?
ไงดีวะ
That's right. In the course of helping Kale find leads about the prophecy, travelers will get to know more about Kale's background and see how she's grown to be the person we know and love. Of course, we'll also be meeting lots of familiar faces throughout the event, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles as we reunite with some old friends.
Right on.
Oh, sweet. Sounds like we'll be making some great memories in this one. Oh, by the way, did you two notice Timaeus standing in the background there? And there's a girl with him.
Nice catch. How did you notice him? He's got such NPC vibes. Just kidding. Yes, Timaeus will be playing an important role in this event, other than standing too close to the crafting table. But as for who the girl standing next to him is, we'll have to play through the
Leak
story
back.
and see.
Ooh.
If they're appearing in an
Leak back
event
เป็น
like
เสียงๆเลยครับ
Windbloom, then it looks like it'll be a romantic story, am I right?
Like I said, we'll see. Oh, in addition to the festival storyline, the Adventurers
ขอไป
Guild
ดู
will also be preparing some fun events for our travelers to participate in and experience the
ขอไปดูเพ
holiday
จไอ้นี่ก่อน
vibes. There will be 3 available game modes: Floral Pursuit, Ballads of Breeze, and Breezy Snapshots.
Yes.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Ooh is correct. In Floral Pursuit, travelers will need to continuously collect bloom balloons to increase their score. After collecting a set amount of balloons, the next area will unlock, and once you've collected a specific number of bloom balloons in the final area, a ring of pursuit will appear. Touch the ring to leave the area and complete the challenge. And in each area, travelers will also encounter airsats balloons that pursue you. If you're caught by an airsats
ตัว
balloon,
ละครแม่ง
you
ซับ
will lose 1
ซับใน
pursuit
ตัวละคร
point
ที่ไม่เอาออกมา
and
ด้วย
be
ดี
returned
ว่ะ
to the start point of that area.
นี่อะไรวะ
Ooh, scary.
อ๋อไม่ได้เล่น
So we'll
พื้นที่
probably
ชั้น
need
2
to
ปะ
avoid those. And the travelers will be able to enjoy Floral
balloon
Pursuit
ได้
in single-player mode or tackle challenges along with their friends in co-op
เอ
mode.
อคงไม่เล่นของออฟอะ
Looks like that'll be fun. What's next?
Well, let me ask you, Amber, do you like rhythm games?
Yes.
I thought you would, because the next thing is a rhythm game. It's called Ballads of Breeze. This time, travelers will be able to choose from 3 different instruments and use their instrument of choice to play through the song challenges.
Nice. And will that actually affect the sound they hear in the game mode?
Yep, the instrument they hold and play will be different.
Ah, cool. I see.
While performing a song, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls on the decision line, press the decision line to score points. The amount of points scored will vary depending on your timing, and a rank will be awarded according to the amount of points scored, and you'll be able to claim the corresponding rewards.
Sweet.
Oh, and as with
แต่มัน
previous
ดีนะตรงที่
iterations
มัน
of
มี
the
คาลิ
game,
เบรตได้ว่าเรา
there
แบ
will
บ
be a function to calibrate the
Yeah.
input delay of your device and adjust the
Input
decision
delay.
line, which will improve
Calibrate
the
เองครับ
overall experience, just in case you're playing on your toaster. Oh, and for travelers who are interested in getting a little deeper into the game, an editing mode will be available again for players to create their own beat maps, which can then
Yes.
be shared for other travelers to challenge.
Ah, can't wait. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of rematches.
You're on.
And
นี่
finally,
คืออะไรอะทำ
we
เพลงเองเหรอ
have breezy snapshots, which will
ถ่าย
have
รูปอยู่แล้ว
travelers
คราวที่
once
แล้วก็มี
again
ครั้งนี้ก็
making
มี
use of their trusty camera.
เรา
Travelers
เดิน
will
มี
be
นา
given
เนาะ
photography
ใช่
targets
ใช่
and will need to travel to the corresponding locations to snap some photos and receive rewards.
Click, click, just for my photo album.
Beautiful. During the Windbloom Festival event, travelers will have the chance to obtain an exclusive 4-star claymore weapon called Mailed Flower.
Aw, nice. I like it. Really fits the theme.
Right? Yeah, pretty flowers. I love them. I really hope travelers will enjoy all the different games that the event has to offer and join the people of Mondstadt for the festive atmosphere.
Definitely. I can already feel the Windbloom's breath.
Anyway, next we have another
Event
event also
อีกอันหนึ่ง
taking place in Mondstadt called Spices from the
Northern
West, Northerly
Research.
Search.
That's right. Some of you may remember that
spice
there was a
แล้วเหรอ
Sumeru scholar
เทพ
we helped once when we were in Liyue. Apparently, her research gained the attention of Lord Sangamabe, Dory, and now she's received additional funding. This time, the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find people to assist her research and taste test some special dishes with seasoning.
Oh, if she's got Dory's backing, then she should have all the Mora she'll ever need.
That sounds really nice. So what can we expect this time around?
Right, so the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time. After we start creating the seasoning, we'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the right order by hitting the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient.
That's gonna destroy my whole brain.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts, so we need to
มันเป็น
add
อีเวนท์
all
ที่
the
เคยมี
required
อยู่แล้วนะครับ
ingredients with
เอามา
as few
เล่นใหม่
mistakes
อีก
as
รอบหนึง
possible. Oh no. More seasoning recipes will gradually unlock throughout the event period.
I'm sure this won't be too hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Oh yeah, I always cook. I cook all the time, yeah.
Sure.
I know what you are.
Travelers can add their completed seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes. We can also invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in the Serenity Pot to increase their companionship experience. After they taste a dish, we can hear their responses, which will vary based on the character's personal preferences. This will test how well travelers understand each character's personal taste.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt my feelings. No, because even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
Ugh, too much salt. For our next event, we will be heading back to the lands of Sumeru.
เฮ้ย
For those of you who
เอา
remember
ว่ะ
the Beast
โปเก
Tamers
มอนอีกแล้ว
tournament, this next event is related to that.
เออ
However, the format will be pretty different from what you might expect. Because the Wisdom Orb is still in its stages of theoretical research, it might be a while before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that I want it now?
I know, but don't worry. To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds, the organizers have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru and incorporated some fungi elements to design a completely new game called Fungus Mechanicus.
Seems they're putting a lot of effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
So what'll the rules be like for this event?
I'm gonna tell ya. In Fungus Mechanicus,
อ๋อ
we
แต่
will
คน
be
ละอย่างกัน
controlling
ว่ะ
pieces that look like fungi, aptly
อันนี้
named
เหมือนเป็น
little
แนว
fungi. Our enemies
อะไร
will
อะ
be Mechanici, which
RTS
I'm
เหรอ
sure many of you have seen before.
เออ
The
โหม
little
ดใหม่ครั
fungi
บ
will automatically attack
เราไป
the
ตี
nearest
ป้อม
Mechanici, and travelers will be able to select the little fungi and control their
ค
movement
ล้ายๆนี่มาก
or
กว่าพวกโม
order
บ้า
them
มากก
to
ว่าเนอะ
attack a specific target. During the challenge, we'll need to command our fungi and defeat all the Mechanici to clear the stage and receive rewards.
Hey, wait, did you say we're gonna go up against the Mechanici that we were controlling in the previous Theater Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Koi, huh? What's wrong?
What do you mean what's wrong? They were our friends.
Look, they're attacking your little fungi now.
Oh gosh, you're right, they need to die.
It's okay. By using Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little fungi unleash their skills. Using these skills at the right moment is the
Jelly.
key to achieving
เจล
victory.
ลี่เหมือนเป็น
Marvelous Jelly will be
เก็บส
gradually
กิลอะครับ
restored over time,
ว่า
and
ถ้ากด
Plauditory
กดไป
Protection will
ไอ้นี่ก็
randomly
จะหาย
appear
ใช่ไหม
during
แล้ว
the
เราก็ต้องไป
challenge,
เก็บจากไอ้ใบ
granting
ไม้
an
อะ
additional amount of jelly.
Looks
ค
like
ล้าย
we'll
ๆเดิม
need
ครับ
some
แต่ว่า
strategy,
เปลี่ยน
but
แนวหน่อย
you have to
แล้ว
plan
ก็
out
เปลี่ยน
every
มุมมอง
move.
คราวที่แล้วมันเป็นแบบ third
Some
person เหมือนกันใช่
familiar
ไหมใน
friends
Bird Eye
from the
View อะ
Beast Tamers tournament will
เฮ้ย
be making an appearance
คุยกับน้อง
too.
ได้ด้วย
Do you guys
โคตร
remember
น่ารักเลย
Bongo Head and Twirly Whirly?
Yeah.
Travelers can feed their fungi Marvelous Jelly to interact with them too.
Ooh.
In
เดี๋ยว
addition to
Bongo
these
Head ยัง
events
อยู่
in
เหรอ
Mondstadt and Sumeru,
เอาว่ะ
the upcoming version will also include
แล้
the
วนี่อะไรอะ
Vibro
ทำไม
Crystal
คุ้นๆนะ
Verification Challenge event. An engineer
Music
from
event นะครับ
Fontaine
น่า
has
จะคงพอดี
arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study the harmonic motion between gems known as vibro crystals and collect data in an effort to clear the name of his colleague.
Interesting. So he's helping out a colleague. What happened?
Well, apparently, after completing his vibro crystal research, Patrice returned to his home nation, but came under suspicion for faking his research data.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so now he's found someone to come to the chasm in his place and verify his findings.
Ooh.
Sounds like it isn't easy being an engineer in Fontaine. That's why I stick to beating up bad guys.
Nice.
Yeah, from the sound of it, we're still gonna have to fight here, too. In this event, travelers can connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes with ease. Score points during the challenge, and you will be awarded medals based on the score and receive the corresponding rewards.
Whoa, okay. So there's a lot going on here with the crystals and effects. Can you give us more details?
Sure thing. I know it might sound a little complicated at first, but honestly, it's not too tough once you get the hang of it. The various effects are basically buff effects that we can receive during the challenge, and these effects are triggered by combining transmitter and receiver crystals. Transmitter crystals are the
อันนี้
conditions
ใช้ระบบ
for triggering the
ไอ้
buff
แบบนี้เหมือน
effect,
เดิมครับนั่ง
and
เปลี่ยน
receiver
ปั๊บเปลี่ยนอะไร
crystals are the buff effect that occurs once those conditions are met.
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
Yep. And to conduct the experiments, travelers will need to assemble 2 teams of characters, as well as the corresponding vibrocrystal harmonic schema. Travelers will then carry out 2 rounds of
จะมีตัว
combat,
ให้นี่เหมือนเดิมใช่ไหม
and
ให้รอ
for our newer players out there, there's no need to worry. The event will also provide trial characters to assist everyone in completing the challenge.
โอเค
Oh, nice.
It looks like this event
เดี๋ยว
will
แล้วทำไม
also
เอา
be
น้ำมาตี
awarding
น้ำวะเนี่ย
different tiers of medals.
In that case, I'll aim for...
The highest tier?
The garbage can?
No.
Huh?
No. Just aiming for participation rewards. Yeah.
I like my suggestion. Anyway, Amber, what else is there?
In addition to the events we've already mentioned, version 3.5 will also be featuring the classic Leyline Overflow event, which will give travelers the chance to stock up on character experience books and more. I'm sure many of our viewers are pretty familiar with this event. It's super helpful for those who are looking to level up your characters, so be sure not to miss it.
All right, switching gears. In version 3.5, a limited time heated battle mode will be available in Genius Invocation TCG, which will feature some special rules.
Nice. So, what are we looking at here?
Basically, this mode will be all about reducing the cost of elemental dice. So, the number of elemental dice required to play the first card from your hand every round will be reduced by 2. Also, the number of elemental dice required to use the first character skill each round will be reduced by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, from the sound of it, the pace of the game will be much faster.
เพิ่ม
Yeah.
สี่
I
เพิ่ม
like it.
3 ใบ
I hope all our Genius Invocation fans
ตัว
will
ละค
enjoy
ร
it.
นะ
Last but not least, we have a system-related update.
Oh,
I think
I
you'll like
need-
this one. After
ที่
the
ได้
version 3.5
ได้ของ
update,
รางวัลจา
the
ก
game will be adding
quest,
additional rewards for
Archon quest
completing
นะครับ
Archon quests. Upon completing each Archon quest, travelers will receive 1 intertwined fate, along with a variety of other rewards. Once the update is complete, travelers can view the
ก็ได้ไม่
tour
เยอะหร
guide
อก
feature in the Adventurer's Handbook to claim the corresponding rewards.
Yay! More intertwined fate! And just
ตัว
don't forget
ตัว
to
เกลื
claim
อ
it after
เพิ่ม
the version update. I kind of do that sometimes. And with that, let's get to today's last redemption code.
Redemption
โอ
code
เคโค้ด
sounds
สุด
good.
ท้ายครับ น่าจะใกล้ น่าจะจบแล้วมั้งเพราะว่า เนื้อหาก็น่าจะครบแล้วก็เดี๋ยวเข้าไปเล่นอะไรสักหน่อยนะก็มีอีเวนต์ใหม่มาด้วยครับ ถูกปะใช่นะ ลืมแชร์ใช่ไหม ตลก ผมลืมแชร์ ดูย้อนหลังเอาแล้วนะ ใครที่มาทีหลังครับขออภัยด้วยครับวันนี้มันเร่งรีบ
I can't believe how fast that went. Like, we're already at the end of today's program.
เอาอะ
I
จบละ
know. This whole thing just flew right by.
Yeah, it really did. So, Amber, how did you enjoy being on the special program?
I absolutely loved it. Like, I'm so hyped for this new version. I'm hyped for Dia and Mika, and I'm a little biased, but yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Dia. She looks super strong, and she just looks like she kicks butt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited for all the new storylines, and yeah, I think it was a good idea to bring me on.
Oh my gosh. I am simultaneously
See, I'm
really
funny.
impressed and kind of livid.
Y'all
How
love
dare
me.
you?
It was so good.
I'm really excited for the little fun guy. What? I am.
We all love the fun guy,
They
too.
look
Yeah.
like fun guys.
Yeah.
And also, there's a lot of cool new story content coming up, like Faruzan's Hangout and Dia's Story Quest, and also the whole Dainsliv Conria thing. That's gonna expand the world of Tevat.
That's right.
I'm pretty excited for all that stuff. What about
Yeah.
Windbloom?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm super excited for all the Windbloom events, and Dia and Mika, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming back, so that'll be super fun, even though I am horrible at it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need some help. But I love rhythm games. I'm just not great at them. But yeah, no, it was awesome to have you both here on the special program, and I hope everyone will enjoy all the new content coming our way in version 3.5. See you all in game. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
หมดแล้วครับ ก็เดี๋ยวไปอะไรนะผมเปิดเกมก่อนไม่มีอะไรมากครับแพทนี้ก็จะมี Archon Quest 1 ใช่ไหมแล้วก็ที่เหลือจะเป็นอีเวนต์หมดเลยแล้วก็ตู้ใหม่นะครับพื้นที่ไม่มีอะไรใหม่นะที่ซูเมรุน่าจะมีอีกพื้นที่หนึ่งนะครับที่เราเดากันไว้เพราะว่าตัวอะไรวะไอเดนโดคูลัสใช่ไหมมันยังไม่ครบอ่ะยังขาดไปอยู่30 กว่าชิ้นนะครับน่าจะเหลือพื้นที่เล็กๆอีกสักพื้นที่หนึ่งก็เดี๋ยวค่อยมาดูแพทหน้านะครับแพทหน้าเราก็จะมาเดี๋ยวนะปิดไว้อยู่ใช่ไหมแพทหน้ามาเปิดกาชาแน่นอนแล้วก็อีเวนต์อะไรก็ทำตามปกตินะมาเปิดกาชาวันแรกเลยวันพุธอ่ะแต่เปิดกี่โมงอะไรยังไงเดี๋ยวต้องดูอีกทีนึงนะน่าช่วงเย็นๆนะครับผมจะพยายามเคลียร์ตารางหน่อยนะเพราะว่ามันแบบเยอะมากเดี๋ยวนี้เกมมันโหลดนานจังวะหรือผมคิดไปเองวะเนี่ยมาเดี๋ยววันนี้เล่นได้ปะไม่ได้เหลืออันนี้อยู่ครับสนามสุดท้ายที่เจอกับบอสซามูไรเนี่ยมาคุเกงกี้เนี่ยแม่งไม่รู้จะเป็นยังไงไม่รู้ว่าจะเหมือนตอนที่เล่นในเนื้อเรื่องหรือเปล่านะลองดูแล้วกันจะมีอายากะมาช่วยไหม เหมือนจะไม่มีนะเหมือนจะโซโล่นะอันนี้เดี๋ยวเราไปอีเวนต์อะไรวะชนด้วงกันต่อน่าจะหนุกเหมือนเป็นเกมไฟติ้งอ่ะที่ต้องเกาะจังหวะด้วยเดี๋ยวรอดูอันนี้ก่อนทำไมดาบพี่แกเขาสั่นวะเอาวะ3 2 1เริ่มไม่ใช่ต้องแพรี่รัวๆโอ้โหมันปิ๊งเร็วอยู่อัดวะเนี่ยโอ้ยโหมันมี2 อันไม่ได้เหรออะไรวะเฮ้ยปิ๊งเดี๋ยวเฮ้ยมันปิ๊งไม่ตรงจังหวะอะอะไรอ่ะผมจะแพรี่ไม่ได้สักรอบเลยเนี่ยไม่ตรงจังหวะเลยอ่ะโอ้ยกดไม่ได้ด้วยใช้นี้แล้วกันนะใช้วิดิกบาร์แล้วกันแม่งอะไรวะแกปิ๊งไม่ตรงจังหวะแฮะเนี่ยหรือมันตรงปะก็ผมรู้สึกเหมือนไม่ตรงเลยวะแกะขึ้นหรือเปล่าเมื่อกี้ไม่ได้ดูโอ้ยได้อยู่เป็นอีกบาสอีกรอบนึงมั้งโอ้แต่มันนานอยู่อะเวลาไม่ทันเลย10 วิอ่ะเนี่ยได้ครับมันแพรี่ได้แต่เฮียเร็วๆดีโอ้ไม่ทันว่ะจะทันได้ยังไงอะ ตีรัวผมไม่สามารถที่จะทำไมเราตีรัวเขาไม่ได้วะ What ว่ามันยากวะเดี๋ยวเอาใหม่ดิมันไม่ควรจะยากเอาใหม่ไม่ได้เหรอโดนดาเมจอ่ะไม่แน่ใจว่าไม่ได้ใช่ไหมคือมันแพรี่ยากจังวะคือมันฟันคนละด้านกันนะมันฟันหน้าฟันหลังอะผมก็ไม่แน่ใจว่าฟันหลังมันได้ป่ะช้าไปตีธรรมดามันได้เกียรติใช่ไหมเนี่ยตีเอาเลยแล้วตีธรรมดาได้เกียรติคือมันแบบพลาดไม่ได้เลยเนี่ยได้อยู่ไม่แน่ใจว่าทำไมเวลาถึงไม่ทันต้องแครี่ให้ได้ขนาดไหนก็ไม่รู้เนี่ยเหมือนจะไม่ทันนะนี่อ๋อต้องต่อเนื่องอย่างนี้เลยเหรอโอเคต้องแบบปักเลยอะเฮ้ยไม่ทันเดี๋ยวแม่งตีช้าเอาใหม่ดิโอเคเดี๋ยวท่าที่แบบว่าชักอะไรวะเก็บดาบเข้าฝักเราต้องแพรี่แบบปักเลยโอเคก็ว่าอยู่ทำไมมันโดนดาเมจวะไม่ได้ฝันรอบเดียวนี่หว่าเอาหน่อยดิปั๊บเกรดก็ได้น้อยอยู่ดีนะเนี่ยได้อยู่โอเคกว่าจะเล่นเข้าใจต้องใช้ทั้ง3 รอบแม่งเดี๋ยวคือถ้าพลาดไปรอบหนึ่งนี่คือพลาดเลยนะพลาดเลยก็เอาเรื่องอยู่เหมือนกันโดนดาเมจวะอ๋อไม่มันสิมันโดนใช่ไหมเป็นดาเมจที่เขาโดนนี่ไม่ใช่ผมโดนปะโอ้โหเดี๋ยวอะไรอ่ะถ้าตีถึงเกตมันจะใช้อันติเหรอโอเคกว่าจะผ่านในเวลาที่กำหนดอ้าวลืมต้องเล่นอีกความยากหนึ่งด้วยนี่ใช่ไหมแป๊บมา MC กับดาบ1 ดาวของเขานะครับพบกับบอสสุดโฉดอุ้ย4 รอบอุ้ย5 รอบเลยเหรอโอ้5 รอบนะไม่รู้มาก่อนเลยนะเนี่ยเดี๋ยวพลาดละเดี๋ยวมาอีกเหรอเยอะจังวะอันนี้ไม่มีเวลานะครับแค่ผ่านก็พอโอ้ตีกี่รอบเนี่ย4เหรอ4 หรือ 5วะเดี๋ยวท่าอะไรอ่ะเดี๋ยวมันเร็วไปกะจังหวะยากมากเลยไม่มีปิงให้ด้วยพลาดได้ไงวะพลาดทีแล้วโดนยาวเลยใช้ท่าเร็วดิผมจะโดนฟันคืนลงมาเนี่ยโอ้โหเอาเรื่องอยู่นะเนี่ย 5 ครบพอดีฟันไปไปดิบลาสไปคือมันคือบลูมูนวะเริ่มงงแล้วไม่ใช่วะเร็วไปปิ้ง1 2 3 4 5สวยป้าบน่าจะได้แล้วโอเคชิลครับชิวอะไรวะเล่นระดับความยากที่เลี้ยวไปตั้ง 3-4 รอบโอ้ my god ต้องแพรี่ตั้ง3 ครั้งใครจะไปรู้มาอันนี้ก็เสร็จไปแล้วครับต่อมาก็คือด้วงนะไปแข่งด้วงกันเดี๋ยวไปน่าจะเจออิโตะกับอายาโตะด้วยแน่เลยวะ2 คนนี้นี่เซียนเรื่องนี้อยู่แล้วดูสิต้องแอบฟังด้วยเหรอ
Come on, boss. You can't just let this one slide.
โทษครับ
You've painstakingly built up a reputation as
ว่าทำไม
the
ไม่ไป
bona fide Beetle Battle King. You can't let that brat get away scot-free.
Yeah, that little punk must have used some underhanded trick to catch you off guard. I just know it.
Hey, chill, boys, chill. Relax. I just underestimated my opponent, and can you blame me with how boring the kid looked? So, yeah, no worries, that fight didn't count. Anyway, enough about that. We're gonna stick to the plan, alright? The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl is going ahead. Then we'll bring out Crimson Staff. You know, the one I've been training for years. Just imagine it. A whole audience cheering me on as Crimson Staff gets ready to crush its opponent. That kiddo will be trembling with fear. No tricks this time, no sir. Just an easy win for Ito.
All right, boss. Way to go.
But we don't know when Shinobu's coming back. Where do we even start with organizing the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl? Based on our experience with the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, we'll need to register the event with the Tenryo Commission and obtain a permit. And I think we also need proof of a venue rental. We're going to need to pay for all that stuff somehow. If we want the Extreme Brawl to be even more extravagant than the Drum-Along Festival, we'll need to spend at least 3 times the Mora.
Stop! We don't say Tenryo Commission out loud, okay?
เขาไม่รู้เหรอเราแอบฟังไว้อยู่อะ
So we need some
คุยอะไรกันด้วยเนี่ย
Easy. Just need to tweak our 3-day weekend policy, as well as our 1-day week policy. Let's work flat out and do 2 days on, 4 days off. That way, we'll work an extra 4 days between us, which means we'll earn 4 times as much. We'll be raking in the Mora.
Amazing, boss! Then all we need to figure out is how to make up the numbers for our team. And it doesn't matter who we pick, because you're practically a one-man army.
Shoot. That's right. That brat said he'll be bringing 5 of his top guys to fight us fair and square. But boss, you're the only one in our gang who's any good at beetle fighting. If they come at you in waves, you're gonna have a hard time no matter how good you are.
Come on, you two. It's a little early to be getting cold feet. You're thinking too many steps ahead. Where's your Arataki gang attitude? Come on. I'll find a way to deal with this. Easy peasy, lavender melon squeezy. Maybe I can hit up my usual beetle fighting crowd. Or maybe I can visit Naganohara Fireworks and see if I can rope that gal into it. Oh, scratch that. If I did that, then news of me losing to that brat would spread around Hanamizaka. Ugh, my reputation would never recover.
True. So, Bullchecker, what are you up to this time?
Oh, you scared me.
นี่ถ้าไม่บอกก็ไม่รู้นะว่าเรามาฟังเนี่ย
We've been standing here for ages.
ยืนมาเป็นปีแล้ว
We went to the Adventurers Guild, but then we saw you causing a commotion and talking about your next harebrained event idea.
don't forget the extreme part. Can't do without the coolest bit of the name, you know? Compadre, you'll understand my passion for beetle fighting eventually. You just need more practice.
Ah, so you're looking for a way to recover your pride after a humiliating defeat, are you?
What? No, come on, it's not like that. I was ambushed. Ambushed, I'm telling ya.
That's right. Some poser calling himself Grandmaster Hanakato challenged the boss in a brief moment of exhaustion after an intense beetle battling session. He used a ridiculously huge Oni Kabuto and flipped boss's beetle over in a matter of seconds. And then he said something like, "Welcome to the world of real beetle fighters."
Mamaru. Easy on the details, my dude. Anyway, compadre, I've heard that you're talented at pretty much everything. You pick up new skills almost instantly, and before you know it, you're a pro.
Paimon knows what you're going to say next, bullchucker. You're going to ask us to avenge you and defeat that Grandmaster Hanakato for free, aren't you?
For free? Flying lavender melon. Do you really think that I, Arataki Ito, have no code of honor? Listen, compadre, if you do this for me, I'll buy you both lunch for the next 2 months. 1 bowl of signature ramen every day for 2 whole months. How's that sound?
1 bowl every day? Oh, now that's an offer worth considering.
ก็
That's the result of Boss's hard-won victory. Some little phony was going around calling himself the bona fide Beetle Battle King, and Boss couldn't put up with that. So, Boss challenged him and said whoever wins gets the title. After 92 brutal rounds of beetle battling that lasted 1 full day and night, the boss finally emerged victorious.
อีกฝั่งคงไม่เล่นแล้วมั้ง
offered boss a 1 free bowl of ramen daily coupon from his family's ramen stall in exchange for giving the title back in 2 months. We don't know how good his family's ramen is, but the sheer quantity being offered made it too good to refuse. Besides, Boss's beetle fighting techniques are improving so fast that he'll easily have won a more impressive title by 2 months from now. It's a great deal. The only slight snag is, we forgot to ask him where the ramen stall is.
Don't sweat the details. Anyway, compadre, flying lavender melon, that's my offer. All that ramen just for you.
Wait! We haven't agreed yet?
I've already challenged this Grandmaster kid, and he accepted. He's gonna bring some reinforcements with him to face off against us. As for the venue, I think I have an idea. But first, compadre, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid and sort out all the pesky paperwork at the Tenryo Commission. Sound good? Good. All right then, my compadre and melon duo, let's hop to it.
Sheesh! Ito sure seems excited about all this. Guess there's no backing out now, huh? We might as well go along with this. We just have to learn how to beetle fight and help him beat his opponents, right? Sounds simple enough.
มาลองแข่งแมลงดิแข่งแมลง
Listen to you.
แข่งแมลงแปลว่ามันไม่แรงนะครับ
Really
อ้า
that
ว
infectious?
เดี๋ยว
Because 1 Ito is more than enough.
เดี๋ยวเราว้ามาตรงนี้เลยเหรอ
Not bad.
แข่งกี่รอบกันเนี่ย
Mamoru and Akira have delivered the goods. Let's start setting this baby up.
ตรงนี้อะนะ โอ้โหเลื่อยอะไรกันตรงนี้เลยสดๆเลย
Ow! Now this is what I call an arena. Looking pretty.
มันใหญ่ไปแม่มันแค่แมลงสู้กันไม่ใช่เหรอ
Compadre, I didn't know you were so handy with this kind of thing.
อันนี้เราเป็นคนทำเลยเนี่ย
This awesome
my god
poster I made is the cherry on top.
ใครวาดวะ
Captures the mood perfectly.
โอเค
Great carpentry,
ก็ได้อยู่แหละ
traveler. And great artwork, boss.
This place seems pretty far from Inazuma City. You sure
แต่มัน
anyone's
อยู่
gonna
ไกล
show
มาก
up
เล
to
ยนะ
watch?
Oh, you bet they will. when you're as famous as I am, people will flock to watch
ไม่
you.
น่ามีคนมาดู
I
น่า
heard
จะมี
this
แต่
is
คน
the
มันไส้
spot
นะ
where they held the sword fighting contest during the Iridori Festival. That makes this the ideal venue for Oni Kabuto duels. Next up, time to show you my invincible Oni Kabuto, Crimson Staff.
ตัวเนี้ยนะ
Oh, it really is a red Oni Kabuto. Amazing. Huh. Paimon didn't expect you to put in this much effort. Where did you find this Oni Kabuto anyway? Can Paimon take a closer look?
Go ahead, feast your eyes. But I'm afraid I can't tell you what makes Crimson Staff such a special specimen.
ชาสีมาปะเนี่ย
My little secret.
ตกถังสีปะเนี่ย
That smells so familiar. What is that? Wait, Valberry Jam?
Huh? What? Oh, you're imagining things. You must be
เอา
like
เดียมาทาเหรอ
super hungry or something. Yeah.
Oh my god
Speaking of which, boss, you haven't applied a protective coating on top of the war paint yet, right? If it rains, then the 9,000 mora we spent on the imported jam is gonna go to waste.
Don't worry. The
เดี๋ยว
almighty
แยมมันราคา 9,000 เลยเหรอมันแพงจังวะเนี่ย โดนโกงราคาปะเนี่ย
exciting extreme beetle brawl hasn't started yet. There's still time to give Crimson Staff one last layer of protective coating. All right, you guys go grab some flyers and start bringing in the crowds. In the meantime, I'll be helping my compadre and Flying Lavender Melon here get up to speed. After that, we'll celebrate over a meal.
ใครมาวะ
So
นะ
much going on. I've really got my work cut out for me today.
This your venue? Not bad. Bigger than I expected.
เดี๋ยว
It's
เด็กไม่ใช่
Grandmaster
เหรอ
Hanakato! He's here!
เดี๋ยว
Wait, what? You're not supposed to know about this place yet.
Aren't you forgetting something? Bonafide Beetle Battle King? We elite beetle fighters can sense each other's presence. Or how else would we have crossed
เดี๋ยว
paths
อันนี้
last time?
มันเล็บมาจาก
Looks
โจ
to
โจ้
me
ปะเนี่ย
like
แบบ
you're
ว่า
so
ผู้ใช้สแตน
busy
มักจะดึงดูด
frantically
ผู้ใช้สแตนด้วยกันนะ
Is
ชัด
that
เลย
because you don't
เอาอีก
have
แล้ว
a
นะ
clue how to beat us?
No. In case you didn't know, me and my Oni Kabuto gotta get our brainwaves in sync before a battle. And until we're ready to roll, I always conserve my energy and keep a low profile. I just underestimated the strength of your beetle battler's sixth sense is all.
Huh? So that's the kid Ito lost to? Yeah, he does look pretty normal. But the way he talks is pretty unique. It almost feels like he was born to be Bullchucker's arch nemesis.
Grandmaster Hanakato! You did well to track me down, I'm impressed. Looks like this bona fide Beetle Battle King needs to watch out for pretenders to the throne. But you're about to regret showing up here uninvited because you have just earned yourselves a pre-Beetle Brawl trouncing.
Good. You seem more confident this time. And it sounds like you actually have a game plan. But if I crushed you right away, I'd miss out on all the fun. So I'll let my subordinates play with you first.
Using your minions to size up the competition now? Then we'll just send out Flying Lavender... Nope. If Flying Lavender Melon's representing the Arataki gang, we gotta rise to the
อะ
occasion.
ไรวะเนี่ย
We'll need a better title.
โอ้ยตาย
Got it. We'll send sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon out to teach you a lesson.
Huh? Why Paimon?
Boss! Are we seriously going to fight them right now?
We haven't had time to spread the news about the match yet. Also, your compadre and your compadre's melon haven't even tried beetle fighting before.
You make a good point. But the fact is, the kid's here now, and I ain't about to back down. We'll have to put the publicity side of things on hold for now. As for beetle fighting techniques, I'll be mentoring Flying Lavender Melon. Nope. Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon from the side. Battling's the best way to learn. Doesn't matter if you lose.
Hey! Why are you assuming that Paimon will lose before it's even started?
Go, white iron lavender melon! Show him the might of the Arataki gang! Sending you out first is part of my elaborate strategy, you know. I got my inspiration from a Liyue tale that Shinobu told me. Face their strongest with your weakest, their weakest with your average, and their average with your strongest. then you're guaranteed to win 2 out of 3 rounds. You may be talented, but you lack practical battle experience. With all the elite beetle battlers here, I'm afraid to say you're a small fry. By sending a dopey little melon up first, we can get one of their best fighters to waste all their strength on the low-flying fruit. We'll make short work of them this time.
But according to your logic, if you're planning to face their leader, Grandmaster Hanakato, doesn't that make you our weakest fighter?
Huh? That can't be right. You little twerp. I never said my strategy was exactly the same as the one in the story.
Fine. Paimon will do it already. But prepare to eat your words, mister! Low-flying fruit.
ไพมอนไหม
Paimon will show
ยุ่ง
you.
ง่ายอีกแล้วเอาวะเราได้สู้แล้วครับทำไงอะเนี่ยกดเคลื่อนที่ไปข้างหน้าฮะชาร์จเต็มพุ่งไป2 ระยะถ้าพุ่งไปโดนก็จะทำดาเมจใช่ไหมถอยหลังได้ถอยหลัง1 ขั้นโอเคเดี๋ยวลองดูแล้วกันครับว่าแต่มันเล่นยังไงเนี่ยต้องคุยกับน้องคนนี้เหรออุ้ย
Ugh, what a puny opponent, and what a garish Onikabuto. Pathetic. You can paint your Onikabuto any color you want. The only thing that counts in battle is their electro affinity, the source of their power. Being able to pick out a prize Onikabuto from the crowd is all that matters. That's what makes or breaks every beetle fighter.
That's a strange theory. Even Paimon knows that performance in battle matters the most. Honing your beetle fighting skills is the most important thing.
That's exactly right, Mini Melon. Nice sounding theory, but it ain't gonna help you if you don't know how to fight. Listen up, White Iron Lavender Melon. You need to watch your opponent's Onikabuto closely so you can dodge its attacks. Then in the opening right afterwards, you strike back! As long as the opponent's in range, Crimson Staff will hit him hard.
Got it. So when the opponent attacks, we get our Onikabuto to retreat. And when there's an opening, we move it forward and strike while they're still recovering. Sounds simple enough. Paimon will give it a go. The Traveler heard the explanation too, so Paimon bets we're both ready for battle.
Are you seriously learning beetle fighting right before a match? You underestimate who you're up against. Enough talk. Put your Onikabuto on the table and show me what you've got.
เครื่องจริงนะเสียงพากย์ก็มีของพวกเด็กพวกนี้ใช่ไหมไอเนื้อเรื่องบางอันน่ะมันก็ควรจะมีเสียงพากย์นะผมว่าลองดูดิเดี๋ยวอุ้ยโอ้โหดีนะเนี่ยเอาค้างโอเคไม่ค้างแล้วไม่โดนใช่ไหมไม่โดนหรอกก็ไม่ยากชิบหายขยับได้อยู่เดี๋ยวสตามิน่าใช่ไหมก็ชาร์จแล้วก็ชนเข้าไปทำไมเขาไม่ชนเราวะอย่างชิลเลย
Piece of cake! You don't mess with this white iron lavender melon!
Amazing, Mini Melon! Whoa! Pretty talented, ain't ya? You sure showed them who's boss. You, my little friend, have earned yourself an egg roll later today. Huh? Yeah.
Grandmaster Hanakato, I lost to a complete novice. I've let you down.
Don't worry. It seems that there are a force to be reckoned with. We should inform the other generals to prepare for battle. You defy my expectations once again, bona fide beetle battle king. I didn't expect you to find such formidable warriors so quickly. From today onward, I will send one of my generals here daily to face you.
มาทุกวัน
Be sure that you survive until the final battle. Otherwise, your
ก็คือ
declaration
ต้อ
of
งรอ
war
ทุกวัน
will
ครับ
become
เพื่อ
the
ให้เขา
laughing stock of the entire
เอาคนมาสู้
beetle
เรื่อย
fighting world.
ๆโอเค
Aw, wait just a minute. Leaving so soon? What are you, scared? he's so annoying. Turning up here uninvited, talking to us in that smug tone, then taking off before we're done with him.
From what Grandmaster Hanakato said, seems like he's gonna send some of his minions to challenge us. Guess we'll have another battle before too long, huh?
That's right. Looks like we won't have time to make the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme beetle brawl the grandest event ever organized by the Arataki gang. Meh, works for me. An audience would have been sweet, but at the end of the day, we came here to battle, and battling is what we're gonna do. Look at you flying, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Defeating your first powerful enemy, starting to make a name for yourself as a fighter, huh? Really gets me into the fighting spirit. Gets me thinking about myself back in the day when I first entered the Hanamizaka beetle battling scene. Yeah, taking on the pros for the first time.
Oh, so did you also take down an expert when you first started, Bullchecker?
The boss got brutally beaten.
I think Boss is saying he was inspired by White Iron Lavender Melon's performance, because he himself was defeated back in the day.
Come on, that's all in the past now. Spilled milk, water under the bridge. It's up to the three of us now. Me, the bona fide Beetle Battle King, Paimon, the sky-cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon, and Traveler, the Oni King's right hand. The three of us have to unite to take down Grandmaster Hanakato and all his minions. Before we face each opponent, we need to talk strategy. As long as we win more matches than we lose, Grandmaster Hanakato will have to face me personally.
Bullchecker seems to be taking this all pretty seriously. Still, that beetle fight was pretty fun. And we do get 2 months worth of free ramen if we help him win this. Let's go along with it and do our best.
That's what I'm talking about! Just follow my lead and give your all in battle. Grandmaster Hanakato's about to get more than he bargained for!
Right. โอ้เดี๋ยวลืมเลยเดี๋ยวนะครับเอาโค้ดมาใช้ก่อนเดี๋ยวไม่ได้ต้องรีบชิบหายละได้โค้ดปะเนี่ยโอเคสักครู่นะครับขอใช้โค้ดก่อนนะเอาโค้ดแปะให้คนอื่นด้วยนะครับวางไปได้นะแล้วก็อันนี้โอเคครบมา300ครับได้ประมาณ2โลแล้วก็อันนี้เราแข่งได้กี่แมตช์อะ2 ป่ะ
inelegant, unoriginal, uninspired, and completely uncoordinated.
Hey, what you complaining about? Oh, let me guess. All your teammates we defeated?
I'm talking about your fighting style.
Huh? Have you been hit in the head by a specter or something? This ain't some circus show, pal. You want to know what my style is? Uncheckable strength, unwreckable will, and undefeatable beetles. That's what. I can give you a demonstration, if you dare.
Ugh, you bring back some bad memories. I do not deal well with loud and obnoxious types like you. But this blonde fellow looks like easy pickings. All right, I'll challenge him.
Hey, compadre! Did you hear what this joker just...
Paimon doesn't get it. These people haven't researched their opponents at all. All they're doing by coming one at a time is contributing to our winning streak. Grandmaster Hanakato's team members are a real mixed bag. They're no match for us three when it comes to strategy.
อุ้ยเดี๋ยวมี3ระดับเหมือนกันเหรอ ได้ดิอย่างเงี้ย
Beetle battling is a spectator sport. The performance should be visually captivating, even artistic. You, however, don't seem to comprehend that.
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวโอ้โห
Just relax and enjoy it for crying out loud. If all you care about is how it looks, it stops being a battle and turns into a show.
You said it, Why?
ชิวเหอะไม่เห็นยากเลยชิวๆเลยครับท้าทายอีกรอบด้วยวะนี่อันนี้จัดไปมันชาร์จแรงแค่ไหนก็เท่ากันปะวะมันเบาอ่ะเป็นเพราะแรงที่เราชาร์จมันน้อยเดี๋ยวโนดาเมจปะล่ะอ๋อโอเคโนดาเมจครับมาโคตรชิลอีซี่เลยหมอเนี้ยมีใครปะหมดแล้วนะเดี๋ยวนี้มันชาเลนจ์2นี่เวลาชาเลนจ์1อะมี3ครับเดี๋ยวนะวันนี้วันศุกร์มีเสาร์อาทิตย์โอเควันจันทร์เดี๋ยวมาอีกรอบก็น่าจะหมดละอ๋อนี่คนนี้ผู้หญิงเหรออันนี้คือคนของไอเด็กคนนั้นหมดเลยเหรอเนี่ย
I'm here to duel.
Oh my god.
Now, has Grandmaster Hanakato sent another kid to challenge me? Is he running out of people? Because this is some serious bottom of the barrel material.
ไม่รู้เหมือนกันอะ
It's not you I'm after. Empty vessels make the most noise. This blonde guy, on the other hand, looks like a strong and able warrior. I take it that he's the real leader of the Arataki gang.
Now that's what Paimon calls a good judge of character. Go on, praise him some more.
Hey, what are you two talking about? Well, my compadre here is strong for sure, but he's just outside help. Make no mistake, there's only ever been one leader of the Arataki gang, and that is yours truly, Arataki Ito.
ขอยืมตำแหน่งแก๊งหัวหน้าแก๊ง
The Arataki gang may not be the strongest gang in the world, but being a leader would still be pretty cool. If it's cool with you, Paimon could be called Arataki for 3 days only Paimon, or Paimon, temporary leader of the Arataki gang.
Hey, don't let your opponent lead you astray. She's clearly just trying to sow discord. Yeah, okay. All part of a nefarious plot to turn us against each other. Just wait till I defeat her boss. She'll be begging to take back her words.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't care about the Arataki gang's internal affairs. I just want to battle strong opponents. Let's see just how good Blondie here is at beetle fighting.
มา
You got this. This'll be a walk
ไม่
in
โด
the
นหรอก
park.
Yeah, remember the tips that Wide Iron Lavender Melon and I shared with you previously. Time your moves right, catch her off guard.
Dream on. You'll never dodge my moves, cause I never miss.
มันก็ชิวๆป่าวะ อีซี่จัดเลยนะเนี่ยโอ้โหอันนี้เดี๋ยวอันนี้จะการจังหวะไม่ค่อยดีเท่าไหร่เอ้าไปเข้ามาดิ ถึงชิบหายแล้วชนก่อนได้เปรียบเปิดก่อนได้เปรียบเปิดหรือเปิดหลังไปทีเดียวเลยก็ไม่ได้ยากนะไม่ได้ยากเลยนะเนี่ยไม่ได้ยากเลยครับโอเคก็หมดแล้วนะครับสำหรับอีเวนต์นี้เพราะว่าต้องรออีก3วันนะครับก็คือวันจันทร์แหละวันจันทร์น่าจะมาไลฟ์อีกรอบหนึ่งเป็นไลฟ์เกนชินสุดท้ายของแพทนี้ละมั้งคิดว่าเพราะว่าอีกสัปดาห์หนึ่งมันจะรอแพทใหม่วันพุธละก็คือวันที่1เป็นแพทใหม่นะครับซึ่งก็วันที่20ครั้งสุดท้ายได้อยู่แหละนะครับโอเคงั้นเดี๋ยววันนี้ประมาณนี้แล้วกันเนาะแล้วถ้าจะเล่นหนอนเล่นเวิร์มนะครับหรือว่าเป็นราฟแต่ราฟผมคงไม่มาสตรีมมั้งเดี๋ยวค่อยดูแล้วกันถ้าวันนี้ไม่หนอนก็วันอาทิตย์นะครับเหมือนเดิมโอเคถ้างั้นก็ขอบคุณทุกคนที่เข้ามารับชมมากนะครับไว้เจอกันใหม่ไลฟ์หน้าครับสวัสดีครับรู้ไหมวันนี้ผมไม่ได้เตรียมตัวอะไรมาเลยว่าคือรู้ว่าวันนี้มันจะเปิดแพทจะมีพรีวิวแพทใช่ไหมแต่ผมก็ลืมทำปิดปกคลิปไปก่อนลืมเปลี่ยนชื่อแถมไลฟ์ไปได้ครึ่งชั่วโมงแล้วพรีวิวแพทหมดแล้วเพิ่งจะแชร์อีกโอ้วันนี้มันแย่จังชีวิตก็แย่แล้วเนาะ